Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining us. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. We are live once again with massively overpowered Backseat Streaming, and you know what that means. We are joined by the most magnificent member of the MOP streaming team, the the inimitable MJ Guthrie. Hello.
Hi, everybody. Yes, we have been discussing Whoppers.
We have been discussing Whoppers, yes. So important things have been talked about.
Yes,
obviously.
Things.
Malted milk balls, yes, very important.
I was gonna. Hi, Wilson. I was gonna share with Wolfie here one of my favorite things at Christmas. You guys, you laugh. So I don't know if any of you have ever seen these. Anybody? They're handmade things. It's a box of holiday Whoppers. It's all, snowflakes and all the stuff. And then a person makes a whole little stuffed reindeer head on the front, and you cut a hole in the back of the reindeer tail in the back, and you open the tail and drop them out, and their Whoppers are rainbow reindeer poops.
Delicious malted reindeer. Now I'm saying that. Wow, we have problems saying reindeer today. What is wrong with us? What?
There's gonna be a market out there for Christmas reindeer. Okay?
Reindeer. I gotta believe somebody has made reindeer a thing. It has to be out there. It's gotta be.
Sorry. But that's what I was waiting. Has anybody else had those? They were like such the rage in, I don't know, 90s maybe? I don't know.
I never, so I think I know like the paper thing you're talking about, but I am familiar with like the reindeer candy dispenser where you like push down on its back and it craps out a bunch of really cheap reindeer poop candy.
Now that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Reindeer poop Whoppers. I'm totally going to look this up. There's actually a candy called Holiday Poop Treats.
That's probably what. Yeah.
I've never seen that.
We're learning today. It's never too early to think about holiday candies.
It was such a fun gift, though. You had to actually lift the tail and shake the Whopper out. I kept one for like a decade and then it fell apart or didn't make a move or something. It was so cute. Anyway, yes, so that's life.
Life is a bunch of reindeer poops.
Life is like a box of reindeer poop. Yeah, pretty much.
Kari, it's never the wrong time to learn about reindeer poop. Absolutely. Yeah. So, we're not just going to talk about edible fecal matter today. We actually are going to be doing some backseat streaming. And today's game is something that is within our sphere, but is not part of our coverage. It's called Live for Speed, an online racing simulator. This is a game that I had never heard about until the person who provided the footage for us, Britannia, who is ever gracious and wonderful in giving me all the gaming footage that I could possibly need. So once again, thank you, Britannia, for providing tonight's footage. But this game has been around for hang on a second. Wait a minute. We got a 10-month subscription from Britannia, speaking of, an 8-month streak, and she has to say an important word, Noom. Thank you so much. Noom. Fast cats. Thank you very much for that support and for the footage, Britannia. Much love. So yeah, this game has been around for 20 years. It has it's been a thing for that long. It's a free-to-play online racing simulator. It really prides itself on being highly realistic. And if you've ever heard of, other racing sim games like Assetto Corsa or iRacing or things like that, sounds like, at least on paper, very similar, except, it's old. Like, this has been around and it's still very active from what I understand. It's got a really active community, an extremely active modding community, which sort of leads into where this footage comes from. So I understand that this footage that was provided to us comes from a server that has a whole lot of modding to it. So the textures have been redefined. There have been a lot of clean textures. There are a lot of additional cars that are included as mods, and the server rule set has a whole lot of variants that you would otherwise not find in like the base game, as I'm led to believe. So there are systems to allow you to transport cargo, or be a street racer, or be a cop or a robber, or steal other people's cars or stuff like that. It's a lot more open and a lot more different angles to its gameplay than what would normally be otherwise found normally in the base game. So yeah, this is really, really remarkable stuff. I am super excited to share it with you. And before I do turn over to the gaming screen, we have been granted a custom skin, a custom MOP skin for the car. So let's go.
So cool.
It's a taxi. It's a Ford Crown Vic taxi. It's the MOP mobile. Look at it. Whoop! I shrunk it down. There we go. Okay. It's incredible. Look at this thing. I am not participating, but why not come and take a ride, see what the fuss is about? Don't worry, my trips are entirely legal. Mostly.
Backseat Streaming is up on the... What is the back? What does the trunk say? Stop it. Stop.
Let me back it up. Okay, hang on.
Oh, there we go. It's massivelyop.com, Twitch TV, and Patreon. Oh,
the Patreon site. Look at that. That's cool. And like and the matriarch as the as the license plate. It's so good. Look at this. That's so good. That is extremely good.
That needs to go in images for end of the year stuff. We need to get that to Bree.
Yeah, for sure. We need to get like a full screenshot. Yeah, Britt, we need a full screenshot of this car so we can like share it with our editor, Bree.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Oh, it's so cool. That's so good.
That is awesome. Wow.
We're both in the back seat. What? Oh no! She put us in the back seat for real. That's so cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
That is incredible.
And there's a mow on her hood, man.
That's so cool. So yeah, so this is going to be a lot of head tracking, because this game is very sim heavy, right? And she has like equipment and stuff to kind of like to sort of like make it very immersive. So she's got a wheel, she's got pedals, and she has a head tracking software. And there's people driving at us. Oh my god. Okay.
You're saying this is a little bit more intensive than my Atari Knight Rider.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, this is a little more intense than Knight Rider. Tiny bit. Yes, just a little bit.
Speaking of which, I have Knight Rider still.
You still have Knight Rider? Oh.
Are you kidding? I still have my 2600.
Yo! Oh my god! Whoa! Wow! Okay.
Sorry.
So that's a thing that's happening.
Woo.
That's wow. All right. I did not know that we were going to be driving or having traffic drive into us. Yeah.
Okay. The arrows are saying to go this way.
No, we're on the right side of the road. It's just we have a couple of maniacs out there.
That's also why we're not being allowed to drive.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's why we're in the back seat.
Chris and I have been strapped in the back, and we're not allowed to come to the driver's seat.
That's okay, because we'll just be like in the back seat hugging each other for dear life, like. So this is the world's fastest taxi. My gosh, this is whoa.
So anyone else actually looking in the rear view and the side mirror every little bit, like?
Yeah, you know what?
Oh my goodness! I've just noticed. Hey, look! I keep glancing in the mirrors. Why do I need to?
The other cars driving in the other direction are doing the cannonball, trying to go as far as possible, as fast as possible, explains Brit. So, so that sounds like that she's actually interfering. Well, maybe
not.
not.
What do our helmets say? Our helmets say something. I can see it in the rear view mirror. I think
it's like the Live for Speed logo in the website on the helmet.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I don't think that she went so far as to like give us custom helmets and skins, but the custom mopmobile is really good. Like the MOP taxi is really, really nice.
Loving it. Loving it.
This car is so quick too, man. I've actually driven a Ford Crown Victoria in real life, and yeah, I mean, with the right engine, it can do this.
Those were the standard police cars for a long time.
Yeah, they were. These things are incredibly
For a
powerful.
reason.
Yeah, they're long, but they're extremely powerful. Oof, 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 oof.
No,
It's fine. It's fine. It's all part of the experience. I'm on my own side. They're just trying to shave off time by going over the median. Oh, okay. All right, got it. All right, we're going into the pits then. Pit stop. Minor damage. Hello, we're fine. Yes, thank you. Hi. The nod. That's so good. It's like, yes, up. Oh, goodness. That's so funny. But yeah, I haven't actually, like, watched her play, but, like, I've been near her. Oof. Oof. Oh, those tires are really stuck together. Wow. Okay.
Wow, they're Gorilla Glued something fierce.
There's no kidding, man. That's some extra strength Gorilla Glue. Oh, we're drifting. Hey. It's fine.
Good.
It's good. It's good. Just some minor damage. It's fine. Yeah, she has a whole setup, and like she's been like looking for a race, and she said to me before, like she's been looking for a racing game like this for a while. This one, just something about it absolutely nails it.
Nice. Oh, this is not realistic at all. There's no little arrow by the gas station.
It's no little arrow.
That's it. My immersion is
immersion ruined. Oh, worst game. 0 out of 10.
How would I know what side the gas tank's on if I don't have the arrow?
Oh, look, she's using her blinker.
Wait, what? Oh my goodness.
She's totally using her blinker, and we're off. All right.
What kind of creature is Britannia here? I mean, blinker fluid's been out since 1965.
Blinker fluid? What?
Haven't you ever heard that?
I have.
People don't use it. They must be out of blinker fluid, and then their jokes were like, when Dad, someone had wrote it in, and she was so mad. Dad sent her in with a coupon for blinker fluid into the hardware store, into the spare parts store, and he printed it all up nice and everything. Went in there, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't have that." She's like, "So you're out," and she's trolled his daughter, something fierce. But oh my goodness, I think for the last 20 years, yeah, that's been our joke in our family.
Blinker fluid, that's incredible. Oh my gosh.
Why else wouldn't people use a blinker?
Because they're out of blinker fluid.
Because they're lazy jerks or anything, right?
No,
it's
yeah.
They're out of blinker fluid. Obviously.
That's a clearly obvious reason. You know what? I never thought of it until just now. Wow. We're gonna have to make sure we're stocked up on blinker fluid.
You've kept your blinker fluid topped up really well. Oh wait, you had a sub song for A. That was a little close, mister.
That Porsche had places to be. Man, all right,
Darth
fine.
says here in Florida, it's people being lazy jerks.
Yeah, I guess they just don't care about blinker fluid down in Florida.
Florida man's probably got it stockpiled.
Probably. You know what? I bet you it is. Yeah.
He chugs it before he goes out every night.
Chugs the blinker fluid.
So where you see the guy fighting with the alligator doing the super blinky.
Like his eyes glow.
Straighten it, straighten it, straighten it. Got it. Get it. Okay.
A little bit of a fishtail action, but it's good. I don't know if she was trying to do a drift or if she just lost control there. we'll
all on purpose, right?
We'll lean to the side of it was on purpose and like totally just her trying to drift.
Yeah. Hey, Cuz doll, we are in the back seat with
literally.
Tanya.
Whoa. Wow, that was close. Wow. Woo. This is Live for Speed. It's an online racing simulator, and this footage comes to us from Britannia, who is in the driver's seat. We are quite literally in the back seat there, and we're riding the MOP taxi.
That's my helmet. You can see Chris is over a little more. You have to wait till the camera pans a little.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a 20-year-old online racing sim. It's like a free-to-play game that's been around for 20 years and is still extremely active to this day. And it's... I gotta say, this is... Even with, like, the texture upscale, like, you can tell it's kind of old, but it's still nice looking, you know?
Yeah. And the driving seems pretty smooth.
The driving seems really good, yeah, for sure. Like, the simulation, I assume, like, the mechanics of it feel really nice. Backseat drivers, yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that's the whole point of our stream.
Yes, now it's just being taken quite literally. Whoa!
140, come on. 140, let's
140, let's go. Come on, stomp it.
We need more. More.
Up, hard left.
Hi, baby kitty. Sweetie, come on.
I heard the kitty.
Yeah, she's over here. That's why I wanted the big desk again. I wanted kitty beds on my desk.
I 100% agree with this decision. You made the smartest, rightest choice. Oh, what?
We don't even really get to 100. Come on.
There we go.
Faster.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Keep going,
Come on.
keep going,
Come on. 120. Oh, turn coming up before we could hit 120. Oh.
Who cares if there's a turn?
The tires do. For one. Also, it's kind of remarkable that she's taking turns at these speeds, honestly. Like, it's... Oh, sick little drift there. Little tail whip.
Totally natural. What are you talking about? Don't you take turns at those speeds?
No. Wimp.
Whoa!
Hey! Woo!
Hi!
We're going backwards now.
Yeah, there I am.
There we go. As I started a new job on Monday, one of my cats has been losing his mind looking for me during the day. It's cute but annoying.
Oh no. Yeah, my daughter's cat. So they're managing to make it while she teaches, but we had to go straight from there to college out of town for her bi-weekly seminar thing. And apparently the cats were then wandering through the house, crying their eyes out, trying to find her. Where is she? Why is she not back yet?
Oh, man.
And we have a little kitty outside. The friendliest. In fact, I'm starting to call her Lovey. Friendliest little thing. She just walked me to the school to pick up my munchkin.
Oh my gosh!
That's right there. Yep. I mean, if I had the money, I would take her to the vet, check if she has and her paw's hurt. There's like a little hole in her paw now, and
Oh no!
But she's well fed, but apparently she's been trying to get into people's houses for the last few years. We want to just adopt her.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I assume you were gonna mention taking her to the vet to see if she's been chipped.
Yes, we were gonna go see if she's been chipped and have him look at her paw, and but a friend might want to adopt her in. So, go get him!
Get him! Aw, no chases, only races. Man, it's a Crown Vic. It's meant to chase people down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you recognize that?
I recognize that. Anybody else who does, you get an internet cookie.
I mean, come on, I grew up in Cali. That's
yeah,
that's
fair. That's very fair.
Although Northern didn't really have them too much, so didn't have the big freeway congestion problems.
Yeah, harder to drive motorcycles down that.
There you go. You getting some screen time.
Yeah, I got a little. See, there's my head. There's a little bit of my helmet there. Hello.
I don't know. I think we're being a little too chill back there.
You know what? Yeah, we either that or those helmets are. Oh! There goes that sign. It's fine. Nobody needs to know that was a left turn. Oh, snap!
Ring around the racetrack.
And now we're going the other way.
Now we're gonna head back.
All right, now just be sure to watch for traffic. Whoop. It's back. You know what? It's fine. These things happen. There's ghosts who put signs...
Oh, no.
There's ghosts who put signs back all the time.
Screenshots are in your DMs.
Thank you. Did we... Oh. Sorry, definitely didn't look.
You run some... It'll give me a heart attack.
Surprise! There's a taxi now. Well, that could have been terrible.
Wait, you have the blinker on? You didn't turn?
There we go. Now she's
Look
turning.
at that!
All right. Yeah, it's fine. She's good.
Oh, we're going off the side of the... Oh, what's this? Oh, we picking someone up? Oh, no.
And we're driving over the grass now? No,
You
okay.
just want to race on the grass?
I guess so.
Patronus.
Yes. Okay, I think we're back in. Oh, we have both indicators going on. We have the hazards up.
Hazards are on. That's what it is.
It was just hard to see the other one because I think the wheel was sort of in the way, but there we go. Yep.
Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Why do we have the hazards on?
Because we're crazy. We're crazy. Actually, I think she's driving against traffic in order to get to the pits. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Pit stop time.
This is the pits.
This is the... Quite literally, yes. This is the pits.
If it's a pit stop, why does nobody jump out and...
Well, you know.
Run to... Oh, whoa.
And there we go. All right, and there, pit stop done. Haha. The ghosts work very quick here.
Woohoo!
looks like... Oh, there's one more car coming, and we're
Go,
good.
go, 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 go! Yes, no,
Yay!
no.
Oh!
Why we never go with the other cars?
Why we never go with the other cars? Why not the other cars?
Do we not like the other cars?
Do the other cars not like us?
Are they jealous of our pretty paint job?
For custom skin? Yeah, it must be it. That's gotta
Yeah.
be it. Not everybody has Mo in their hoods, and there's just intense jealousy as a result.
Yeah, nobody wants to get close because everybody's stopping trying to read the Twitch links on the back.
Yeah, they're trying to read the URLs on the trunk. We cannot go as fast as the other cars. That's not an excuse. How dare you?
Sorry, I'll just believe harder next time.
Believe harder next time, yes! Do that.
I believe I can fly. Get a
I
little
believe I can race this guy.
Yes. Take a turn a little now and then.
I'm having a hard time thinking of another line. Dang. Dang. She like served up the tennis ball, and I'm just standing there like, This is that part in like where like, you know, you see somebody like playing volleyball and like slow motion, see them getting smashed in the face with the ball. That's what this feels
There
like.
you go. In the pit stop, we say, "How you been?"
Hey, there you go. There you go. I believe I can soar. Have the website's logo on our door.
Go and take a look at Mo. He's pointing which way to go.
Yeah. Love it. Yes. Slam dunk. Well done. Outstanding. Well, this is why I love doing these streams with MJ. Like, seriously. We have deep talks about reindeer poop candy. We have her songstressness. It's great. It's wonderful.
Yes, yes. Round robin singing, man. It's like, it's awesome.
It's good. Oh man, this is a really cool track, I have to say. Like, it looks like there's multiple branching like circuits, which is pretty cool.
Part of me wants to see what would happen if he just
Ooh. Oh, we hit two wheels there.
slams into one of those signs, the big signs. I mean, will the car fold?
I doubt it highly, honestly. Is that an MOT check? Really? Like a Ministry of Transport check? Seriously? You can pull in for a British DMV vehicle check?
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Racing simulator.
Oh, these are totally not roads there. The roads are much narrower in Britain.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
for
if you go
sure.
to Ireland, it's a one sheep road. Dude, I'm telling you, they have, and you've got the houses of these big old rock walls like up to the road, and these cars are tiny. Okay?
Yeah.
Your mirrors can touch the two sides of the road, and there'll be a sheep in the front. Sheep butt, and he just turns around and looks at you like, I'll move when I wanna.
That's how sheep be. That's definitely how sheep be, for sure.
Yeah.
I've not personally seen them, but you know, I've watched vlogs that my husband ran when he was still living in Wales, so I'm at least passing familiar with what you're referencing.
Seriously, they just like eye you, and they're like, eh. They're seriously like cars don't own the road here.
Nope. It's all about the sheeps.
It is all about the sheeps.
100%. How did I miss reindeer poop candy? Well, you weren't here at the very jump, so that was the important conversation we were having earlier, because MJ was enjoying some Whoppers candies, and naturally it went to reindeer poop. Whoa!
That was just one of my favorite things when I was younger. I was actually gifted a whole box of Whoppers. And they made this using pom-poms, you know, and little antlers. Made this whole cute little reindeer front and tail.
Tail. And a place from the tail where the candy comes from.
And the candy had to come out of the tail.
It's true, yeah. Needed to happen that way. That's just nature.
Maybe I need to find some big boxes of Whoppers and give those away as gifts to neighbors this year. Last year I did snowman soup kits.
Oh, I love snowman soup. Those are so cute.
I have this little poem I wrote, and so it includes the a kiss and a hug and the marshmallows and the peppermint stick and, you know.
Oh yeah. Whoa! Wow!
Woo!
Okay, these cannonball runners are getting all up in our faces. Wow. Dude, wow.
I've seen that. See right there. It's like part of my brain is like, what if the car just hits right there? I'm slightly destructive oriented
immediately destructive when it comes to that. It's like, hey, maybe you should just turn hard right now. Oh, there's a very fancy car just chilling on the side of the road.
Probably wasn't watching his gas gauge.
Ran out of blinker fluid.
Mm-hmm. Didn't know what to do. I mean.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. Happens to the best of us.
I never run out of blinker fluid. I keep an eye on mine.
Good. That's good. Good for you.
Very important.
Very important. You know, talking about Whoppers, my husband is talking up this candy from the UK called Maltesers, and is like, "Oh, these are so good, this, that, and the other thing." And I finally have some, and is like, "Man, these are Whoppers. What? These ain't unique. Come on." I mean, UK chocolate is very distinct insofar as, like, it uses a lot of actual sugar as opposed to corn syrup or, you know, high fructose things. But I didn't taste much of a difference between it and Whoppers, to be very honest with you. The UK candy I like the most, though, are picnic bars. Those things are good.
My friend that I call my twin, because we have the same birthday, and we met in Star Wars Galaxies. He works at Cadbury.
Oh, he does.
So when we went over to visit, we spent a birthday together, and our family stayed together, and I got some Cadbury. I got all sorts of Cadbury.
Yo, immediately jealous. I'm sure Welsh Fox is immediately jealous too.
And now every time, this is the bad thing since 2020, I haven't gone anywhere for cons.
Sure.
And so I think the last one might have been RuneFest. Like, a quarter of my carry-on was chocolate from... Because you know what? I get it. All you Europeans and British, you know, and stuff, y'all come over and you're like, you Americans don't know jack about chocolate. And they're like, no, we're chocolate's good. Fine, we got Hershey, Pennsylvania. I mean, it's all pretty awesome. You go over there, you eat some chocolate, and you're like,
I didn't know.
Don't know anything about chocolate.
We know nothing. Yeah, like immediately turn, like, you know, turn immediately into snobs. Like, we know nothing. It's very true.
Don't dirty my tongue with this
American candy,
No.
bleh.
No, my num-nums must all be from across the pond now.
Yes, from the kingdom.
so true. It is so true.
It's very true.
I feel so bad, but I cannot eat Hershey's chocolate anymore.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
It's too sweet, and maybe part of the whey allergy that I have too is also making my body switch more towards dark chocolate. Oh, we're talking candy. We're talking Christmas candy, y'all. If you've listened to streams over the years, at some point at Christmas, you'll know that chocolate oranges are one of my family's.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So last year, we got and fell in love with, or it was actually 2 years ago, was the first time, Pop Rock. They have Pop Rock chocolate oranges, okay?
What?
They've got the dark chocolate, the light chocolate, and the Pop Rock, and you know what I just found at the store?
What's that?
And I blew my food budget on. White chocolate oranges and toffee.
What?
And I'm like, there's no way this stuff's gonna be here at Christmas time, and I bought 6 of each. And I got 5 stockings to fill, okay? So I got a little bit I gotta do, but
yeah, no, that's fair.
Chocolate,
that's fair.
White chocolate oranges. And in fact, you know, I got one for everybody's stocking, and I might have bought that extra one just for me.
Good. Absolutely good. Absolutely proper.
It's a Terry's chocolate. If any of you guys want to check it out, there are knockoff brands. Like there's one that does a raspberry and one that, you know, but
yeah. Terry's is it. Terry's chocolate oranges are it. 100%. I was introduced to those and I have never looked back. Like they are so good.
I still have 4 last year. So we had this gift card too for food and stuff around the holidays. So we got extra cereals and crackers, things that we don't get a lot of or anything. But made ham and bought like a case of the chocolate oranges.
I would do the same thing, frankly. Yeah, they're good.
There's 3 darks still down there and 2 milks, so that just randomly, it's like in March. I really want a chocolate orange. I got one.
I have chocolate orange.
I'm like, they're about to last. The peppermint kisses didn't. Oh.
Terry's chocolate oranges are an annual Christmas time thing for sure around here. Yeah, easily. It's actually like something that we started doing in New Year's, myself and my husband. It's like cracking the oranges on our foreheads.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That I have never done, I will admit.
Do not. I don't suggest.
Make a chocolate orange for Christmas, okay? Do it.
Yes,
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself to a Terry's chocolate orange. They're really good.
They're $4 a piece though, so it's kind of like ouch.
But you know what? It is genuinely worth the cost, and you do get a lot of chocolate. Like it's very, very like good and rich, and like that one orange, and it's like a small. It's a baseball. It's a baseball size thing.
Right. It's the size of an orange, and when you, for those of you who don't know, you slam it on the table or your head
or your forehead.
You got a hard enough head for that.
Yes.
And then it splits off the slices. They come in slices.
Yeah.
And you eat a couple slices at a time. I think I need to go downstairs. Hold on, everybody.
I see. She can do that, but I'm not. I can't because I got no chocolate oranges.
Hey, you're only a few hours away, man. I'll come by just for barbecue and deliver a chocolate orange.
There you go. All right, that's a fair trade.
Hey, LC2. Yeah, you know what? I do agree that it's weird calling it white chocolate when there's nothing chocolatey.
There's literally nothing cocoa about it. No, it's really.
But
yeah.
I mean, there's like no other name. It fits the chocolate desire you have, you know, that creamy something. Oh, it's called Moo. Oh my goodness. There's this bottle that looks like a little milk bottle, and it's a white chocolate, hot white chocolate. Oh, so good. But it has so much milk in it, so much dairy that it makes me sick.
Oh, that sucks.
But it is so good, so good. But yeah, like, we're talking about there's even things that I never thought I'd like. I'm in England, and it's a dark chocolate bar with nuts and dried fruit and everything, and it's still so heavenly.
That sounds a lot like the picnic bar that I really, really like. Basically, like
Arrow?
oh, arrows are great. I love mint arrows. Mint arrows are amazing, dude. Oh, I love that. The texture of it is so nice. As I was like, okay, it's got bubbles in the center. Whoop-de-doo. What big deal is it? And then I take a bite and like instantly melts in your mouth, dude.
It's like silky in your mouth. Silky waterfall in your mouth. Yeah. Oh.
It's so good. It's like it tastes like what Willy Wonka chocolate bars are described as, frankly. Like
yes.
the way it just melts in your mouth. It's instantaneous delight.
Yeah, there are a number of kinds, and of course, since he worked at Cadbury, I got a bunch of different flavors from Cadbury, and was just like, this is all so good.
Yeah, my husband's big Cadbury love is the Dairy Milks. Those are his primary go-to.
Those are so good, but you can get Dairy Milk then with like little toffee bits.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm familiar that they have different varieties, but Dairy Milk is it. Like straight up Dairy Milk for him. That's it.
I have. Why am I jumping whenever these things...
Why are you jumping? It's just
because it's right in front of my face.
Surprise!
We haven't had a really good crash though.
We have not had any spectacular crashes. No, we've had a very good near miss, but no really good crashes. I guess she's pretty good at this driving stuff. Ugh.
Gosh, it's like I had 2 guest stars in the back of my taxi and wanted to make sure they were safe.
We don't want to be safe. We want to have fun.
What's fun without a little death-defying?
Wait. If this is a taxi and we're guests, is the meter running?
Oh, I think the meter is running. Hold up a second. Are we about to be billed? Hang on a minute. Yeah, oh, I don't have my wallet either. I left it in my other pants. Uh-oh. Oh, there is a meter. Oh my gosh, on the top left. Look, right there. There's oh gosh, we owe 1,236 pounds right now. Or euros, I'm sorry. That's not a pound sign, that's a euro sign. Oh no. What's the exchange rate of US dollars to euro?
No.
Let's find out. Hang on a minute. To me, Google.
Oh, here we go. Oh. I thought we were stopping for something, but we were just funneled.
Oh, okay. Alright, so according to this, it's about 1,292 US dollars. Oh boy.
I take checks.
She takes checks.
I don't have checks.
Who has checks anymore?
Who calls a taxi anymore?
Who calls a taxi anymore? Sorry, what were you saying, MJ? Oof.
I don't know. I think my brain got a little rattled there.
Can't imagine why.
I was just reading, like Darth says, I was trying to put on my seatbelt. I got up in the corner, city driving, www.citydrivingco.uk. Rate my driving. Wait, there's a car right behind?
There is.
Oh no, there
No,
was
that's
a car just sitting back there.
Yeah, I think it like faded into the next little bit of the racing here, so. Whee!
Vroom, vroom. Whoosh!
Much vroom, very whoosh. Here comes another car to pass us.
Yeah, I like how it gets out of the way. Like, please take the road.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, look, I know I'm in your way. Just pass me. It's fine.
Pulling off to the side. That's the proper thing to do.
It is. It's proper race etiquette.
Just driving etiquette, you know. That's one of the weird things when I was teaching my kids, and they're all, where is this stuff? I'm like, no, if there's 4 cars behind you on a road that's you find a spot, you pull over, you let them all go. 1, then you're not having a whole bunch of angry drivers behind you, which is not a fun proposition. And 2, you can be more relaxed. We had to do that in Hawaii. Or, I mean, Hawaii? No, New Zealand. There was a super windy road, and the people were locals, and they're like, yeah, we're going to take this at 50. And we're like, yeah, we're not doing that right now. And then
Yeah.
rental on a unfamiliar road. So we had to keep pulling off so that people could speed past us. Because one of the places we rented there did an Airbnb right near the beach.
Ooh.
That was pretty cool. Hobbiton was still my favorite. I mean, no, the Path of ExileCon. ExileCon was my favorite, then Hobbiton. I want to go back to ExileCon, hence I gotta.
Hence I gotta. Yeah.
Gotta say it's number one.
That's fair. I'd imagine they're gonna have a whole lot to talk about here fairly soon, right? I mean...
Oh, you're gonna be able to play some Path of Exile 2 there.
Yeah. Nice.
Next July. And my passport expired last month. I pulled it out. I'm like, I need to send this in before it expires. It's like cheaper, easier to write ever. I pulled it out the day after it expired, and I'm like,
oh. Oof. Whoa. That sucks. That really sucks.
That's okay.
It's okay though.
No, what sucks is my daughter cannot find her wallet that has her birth certificate, social security card, passport, and bank card all in it.
Wow. Yikes. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's really, really bad. That's terrible
It might
news.
just be in a room somewhere, but yeah, and I'm like, what do you mean? First I was like, okay, so you lost. And her ID, of course.
Of course, sure.
And
well, why not? Everything else
then
is
it
in
was
there.
like, she can't buy anything anywhere. And then, but we've checked nothing's happened on her bank account, everything. So we think she's just got it misplaced somewhere.
I really hope so.
And then she's all, yeah, my social security card is in it too. And I'm like, yeah. And my birth certificate. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's...
And the other day, and I'm like, well, you know what? If you have ID, it's no problem. Just take your passport in. She's like, my passport was in it too.
Oh my gosh.
This is all stuff that I've kept in my safe here, and then I doled out things to our kids there for a bit, to take care of their stuff.
Sure.
Now I'm feeling like, I don't care if y'all are adults. Give me back your
Give it back so I can go back in the bloody safe. Yeah, I don't blame you.
What it was, because both my kids were born in Utah, so it was really cool. They have the normal birth certificates, but they also gave everybody a wallet size copy.
Oh.
So that whenever you went out and did things, it was a legitimate laminated birth certificate, so you weren't running around with that, great big paper one. And so that's the only one we've had to send anytime we send in for passports or getting your license or anything. So I'm jealous. California, mine is... My birth certificate apparently isn't even considered worthy, as Facebook refuses to acknowledge that is me, even using my birth certificate. I've been locked out of Facebook for 13 months now.
I don't know you're missing that much, honestly.
I am missing some friends that this is the only easy way to contact. As far as doing much or anything, no, but it's just a regular, some family folks who everybody's all spread out. It was just the easiest way for hi, how are you here? Oh, I can see how you're doing.
Right.
But yeah, no. And I've tried so many different things. I finally broke down and did my birth certificate with a couple things covered. And nope, they're still like, nope, you can't prove that this is you. And I'm like, well, what? I don't know what else to do. Okay.
Sheesh.
Maybe I wasn't really born.
Maybe you're a figment of the entire world's imagination.
I am.
Yep.
I am. Britannia's a Cali baby. Aw. Real Cali or Southern?
Wow.
Cali or Southern?
Really?
Sorry, you'll understand. If you're understand.
Yeah, I've run into some problems with my own birth certificate because it's in Italian. I was born on an Italian naval base, which is technically U.S. soil, but I was born in an Italian hospital, so it's all in
my
Italian.
goodness.
Trash Callie.
Oh.
I suspect that she has opinions.
Well, there's a UC. Isn't there a UC Bakersfield?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
I imagine UC has a whole lot of chapters.
Oh, yeah, they do. Y'all notice I don't live there anymore. I left when I was 18, and I never went back. Oh, I know nothing, Callie. Well, then, all right, then you missed out something. So, in the car, like, with my daughter, if you're from California and you grew up in California, you know all the California songs. You know California Girls, you know. And she's just like, Mom, some of these songs are old. And I'm like, you don't understand. If it's a California song, you know it. You know it and you sing it.
You know it and you sing it and you like it.
So. The East Coast girls are hip. I really dig those styles they wear. It's in my head now.
That just got brought right up. Like the moment she finished that sentence, all she heard in her brain was dee 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 dee.
I wish they all could be California girls.
Wish they all could be California.
The West Coast has the sunshine and the girls all get so tan. No, they don't. This Irish girl could not tan. I will tell you.
Alright, now here's how my brain works. Like, I was imagining, or I was remembering the, I was remembering the Van Halen cover of that song. And, like, the moment, like, David Lee Roth finishes that line, I see MJ, like, bursting through the scene in the back, like, no! like blasting through the set like a Kool-Aid man.
Oh.
Darth Maul does not tan,
tan,
goes straight to lobster.
I don't go to lobster either. Only time I got burnt is when my friends tried to convince me, well, you could finally tan, use baby oil. Or no, the worst burn I got a second-degree sunburn on my shoulders.
Oof.
While playing with my baby son in the pool. And I had sunscreen all over my face and everything. I have freckles on my nose, so my nose would burn, you know.
Right.
And, yeah, no, from the top of my, oh no, halfway up my shoulder to above my shoulder, because it hit the water, even with the sunscreen, and it just crispy fried.
Youch.
Crispy fried. And you're thinking, okay, this is a problem. I'm gonna go put aloe on it, get aloe on. Lift my arm up, and if you look at your arm, the skin has all those teeny microscopic wrinkles so that your arms can move up. Every single one of those broke open and started bleeding. It was not fun. I was in bandages in my shoulders, and now both my shoulders are covered in scar freckles. There are these, like, I have tons of freckles on my shoulders right there where the skin was damaged from the sun. Just, you know. Yeah, that's just it, Darth, I'm Irish. My mom did lobster eyes all the time. She was a redheaded Irish girl, and you could tell.
OPTV, come for the racing, stay for the body horror.
Reindeer poop, Irish tans,
and backseat racing. Hey. These are the things you can only find in massively overpowered.
Oh.
I've never been sunburned that badly before. I have certainly been sunburned, but nowhere near as bad as that. It's
Yeah, that was unfun. That was. I couldn't raise my arms, and I had, an 8-month, 10-month-old. It did not work well. Hi.
Hi, how you doing? Hello. Y'all sun lovers need sunscreen.
Thank you for the perfect tone.
I wear 50 SPF, okay? I wear 50 SPF now, really. My mom had had skin cancer from her burns, so
Gotta protect yourselves.
I always put it on my nose because I'd get that little nose burn, that little tiny wisp of wings burn.
Yep. Yeah, I understand. I know where that's all about.
Freckles burn, man. Freckles burn. Peeling like a snake bit is no fun. Ew.
Oh no.
Yeah, so my only burns have been the shoulders when I went whitewater rafting between my shorts and my kneecap because then the rest of the knee was under. That had gotten burnt some. And then my nose. That's the only sunburns I've had. If you want to start talking other burns, I got burn here, I got oven burns here, I've got hot wax burns that took my knuckle off, I've got, motorcycle burn, half my leg. Oh, burning. Burning.
MJ Inferno. Some Florida people would put Crisco on them at the beach if they really wanted to. I believe it. I believe that. I genuinely believe that people would slather lard on themselves because just Florida be that way.
Somebody walks by, it's hot enough to fry an egg. Well, let me try right here on this lady. Ooh, it's crispy fried.
Delicious. Would you like some thigh-griddled egg?
I need a drink.
You're welcome.
Okay. BMW power.
This isn't a BMW though. It's a Ford.
That was the sign that was on the road.
You were reading signs. My bad. I'm sorry.
Signs everywhere. There's signs. Chris ain't reading them. It's blowing my mind.
Do this, don't do that. I don't read no signs.
Whoa, you almost took the corner.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whee.
Woo.
See, there we go. That's the excitement we're looking for. There we go. I don't know if we clipped that car that passed by us or not, but that was close.
It would be really fantastic if we could remote co-op my Atari games. Ah, what was that? A person just standing there?
Who knows? You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And these things happen. It's fine. It's just a spectator really wanted to get in on the action.
It looked like they're trying to jump across the road. Holy cow. We are not in a Pinto.
We are not in a Pinto. No. We are in a Ford Crown Victoria.
Pinto
We are
was
in
the first car I remember when I was little, though.
We are in the MOP taxi.
It's massively overpowered. It's just slower than all the other cars.
Yeah. We're having a track day in a Ford Crown Vic, which is pretty quick, but nowhere near as quick as the other cars that are out here.
Yeah, we ain't gonna beat the Porsche.
No, we're not going to beat the Porsche. We're not going to beat what looked like it was a Ferrari or a Lambo earlier. Next backseat streaming idea. Live streaming from the back of the car while I enjoy a drive live for you. Oh no.
Oh my goodness, we could totally do shows like that, man.
I can fulfill your silly requests. Hey, they're not silly. They're only mildly stupid.
You know what? You can get our own version of car karaoke going, right?
Yeah, there you go. Yes, perfect. Yes, we'll try to hold a tune as long as possible and not get freaked out by Britannia's crazy driving.
We'll call it karaoke.
Karaoke, there you go. Perfect.
We're gonna
Yes.
do some karaoke. Yeah, we'll all be singing. You know, we'll be sitting there. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is.
Oh, won't you please take me?
Take me home, please. Take me home.
Yeah, we turn like into a blubbering mess at the take me home part.
Totally disturbed my kitty here. She's like, ew.
Why are you making all these noises? Why are you singing Guns N' Roses? Ugh.
Spot. Every car has its horn.
Every car has its horn. Where's the cassette that plugs into the disc, man? That skips over the slightest bump. Oh gosh, I had those, of course, obviously. I mean, yeah. Yep. And you know what you do, and you know what you do to fix the skips. A little bit of percussive maintenance. You just bonk it on its head.
I thought that's how you fixed your siblings.
It's maybe how you fixed your siblings.
My siblings were both brothers older than me. You better believe I'll bonk them if I can.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. In that context, that makes sense.
Like, what? How did you ever learn to fight? I have older brothers. Come on.
There you go.
There is no such thing.
Vroom, vroom, heckin' vroom. This has been a really good drive, I have to say. Like, I mean, except for the points where, you know, we spun out or kicked up on two wheels or very nearly crashed headlong into a cannonball runner. It's been a good ride.
What do you mean, or? Those are the highlights. We have different opinions on what's fun here, okay?
Hey, look, I played Forza Horizon 5. Of course I know how to drive like an absolute goon. Come on now.
Everyone in my family got to drive on the racetrack at home, but me.
Oh.
Because I was a girl.
Boo. Boo. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need to get you behind the wheel then. Gonna need to get you in some driving time and I'll just sit shotgun and scream my head off. It'll be good.
Well, you know, there's a few rules of thumbs. So, especially if you're driving in the mountains in California, right? So, if you come across a sign and it's like, you know, turn 30 degrees, not 30 degrees, yeah, 30 miles per hour. You know, they have the signs telling you how much you need to slow down. If it says 30, you can go 40. If it says 40, you can almost be going 55. If it says 25, you best be doing 24. Or you will go over the side of the mountain. If it hits 25 or lower, your butt had better be slowed down because you will not make that turn.
Duly noted.
Just so y'all know. You can bump it up a little on some of them if you're a good driver, but I don't care what your car is or what you're driving. You're not taking that 25 turn. Anything higher than 24.
MJ's Mountain California driving tips.
Yeah. That is true. Gotta learn the important stuff. Going between Tahoe and Susanville, man.
It's actually kind of funny that you're talking about, like, you know, hard knock driving lessons, because like I'm really good at driving in the snow and ice, and that's only because I had some horrifying near misses. Like at one point, I was doing a lot when I was living in Pennsylvania, is where I got most of my cold weather driving lessons. At one point, I was going down a highway and like I hit some black ice and did like a full 360 in like 3 lanes of traffic. Luckily, it was pretty late at night, so there was nobody behind me. But I learned how to handle I learned how to handle that day.
It's a hard knock drive for Chris. It's a hard knock drive for Chris. I've been holding that song in, waiting for my time to see. It's a hard knock drive. You know how hard it was to hold that back?
I can appreciate that. I'm glad you got it out of your system.
Sorry.
No, you're not. And neither should you be, frankly.
I really did want to write for Weird Al when I was young. He's my idol. I have got to sit in the front seat of a Weird Al concert for my birthday 4 years ago.
Nice.
Oh, it was so nice. Yes, it was very nice. It was strings attached, and there was an orchestra.
Oh, that's great.
Really cool.
That's cool. That's very cool. I've been to
a nice little
lot of
drive.
concerts, but I've been to a lot of concerts with no Weird Al, that's for sure. That's definitely nothing, no close to analog to that.
My first concerts. What was my first concert?
My very first concert was, jeez, why am I blanking out on his name? What the heck?
Tesla, Firehouse, Bryan Adams, Michael Bolton, Peter Gabriel, Phil Collins. I missed Simon and Garfunkel though.
Neil Diamond, that's who it was. Sorry, I had to blurt that out when it was in my head. My very, very, very first concert was a Neil Diamond concert.
Really?
Yes. Like when I was very young. I was like maybe 11 years old or something like that. I went to a Neil Diamond concert with my parents and yeah. I started off not wanting to go, and then like by the end of the show I had a pretty good time. So, you know.
The number of Rush concerts I've been to.
Oh, dude.
1 year, 1 tour, we went to 4 in like a 2-week period. It was pretty awesome.
That's cool. Oh, I love that.
Let's see.
My first concert was an all a cappella group of bands, so I saw Impact, the Bobs, and the Rockapella. Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, man.
Love that. I only know Rockapella from the way everybody else knows it, from Where in the World is Carmen San Diego.
Yes!
Where in the road is Carmen San Diego?
Whoa!
Hey! Dude!
Yeah, that's not the median, my friend. That is the opposite lane. Yowza.
Can we do the racing game here with a semi?
I have to believe that there is a mod. I gotta believe that there is a mod vehicle that has like a racing semi or just a semi truck. Gotta be. There has to be. Gotta be a thing. As I was told before.
In a semi? I have. Up in a semi, up on the center console, you're looking down and you're like, you're all puny. Puny little things. Yeah.
I confirmed from Britannia, yes, there is indeed a semi.
Come on, Chris, let's race semis. Full trailer. Fill it with some FedEx. Come on.
FedEx. Angry FedEx. Extremely violent FedEx. We're probably going to have to play this game together at some point, aren't we?
I don't have a wheel, though. I don't have any cool stuff.
You don't have to have a wheel. It just probably feels better with a wheel. But I got to believe that it's playable with, like, game patterns. Oh, right? Probably? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I remember going to my friend's house who had one of the Rush concerts, right? is set up, pedals, wheel, everything, gear. You're just like, it was very
Yeah.
immersive.
Oh yes, it is. I have a wheel and pedals, and it's playing racing games feels so much nicer when you're doing it with those, for sure. And there are people who play this game, KB and Mouse. They please rate 5 stars.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that
I
was
wanna see
great.
that clip. A full bore work van doing drifts out of the corner in front of you. I want to see that.
Oh, can we see that clip? Because I have this on screen, so screen share. I want to see that for sure.
Yeah. Do you know where that clip is, Britannia? 'Cause if you do, you gotta play it.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
she's gonna find it. Yes, awesome.
Oh yeah. We're gonna wait. We're gonna see the.
Yeah. We're gonna watch this. Give us a second, friends. We're gonna get this up in the screen here in a minute, because this is an important thing to close the stream out on, obviously.
Oh, that mop car was. Awesome.
That mop car was so good. I loved it. That was really, really good. That was such a nice touch. Like, she didn't need to do all that, but that was so cool of her. That really, really was.
It really was. And the reason we're wearing helmets with, colored visors is so y'all couldn't see how green and queasy we were.
Yeah, clearly, obviously.
No, that was mild. That was some genteel driving. Okay.
All things considered, yes, that was very genteel driving. I agree. But it was excellent driving, for sure.
We were just in the back having our tea with our pinkies out.
It's true. Tea with pinkies out, and we had little finger sandwiches, and smacking Terry's chocolate oranges on our foreheads.
I'll smack mine on your forehead and then eat it. I'm not that hard-headed.
Sideways van out of nowhere. Okay, here we go.
Language warning.
There's a language warning, so I will put this on mute just to be prepared. Give me a second here while I get this all situated and set up. So this is going to be muted because language warning.
Loops. Yeah.
Right,
You gotta swear like me, Britannia, then.
Fruit Loops, yes. Fruit Loops. Okay, let me share the screen with MJ before I go too much further, and then we'll
I gotta see this. Well, I guess I could go look at the.
Okay, so now we're sharing the screen, and now showing everybody else what's going on. So here we go. Sideways truck out of nowhere is the clip.
Oh yeah. What?
Oh, whoa, hey, all right, okay. That truck was.
Booty to the left.
Yeah.
Booty to the right.
Let's roll that back. Hang on a second here, just in case you missed it. There it goes. Woo! Woo! Woo!
A little bit of grease on those wheels.
Just a little bit of slip and slides. It's cool. It's good.
Oh! Did he actually leave that track on the ground?
I don't know. Let's hang on a second. Let's back it up and see what's up. Hang on a second.
Was that rubber burnt from him?
I don't know. Whee!
Swing to the side. Swing. All right, go forward. Yes.
Yes, it was.
That is his rubber.
That's absolutely his rubber. It's just screaming across the road there. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that fun. That was definitely worth.
For sure. That was awesome. So thank you incredibly so much to Britannia for providing that footage. That was cool. We will definitely rate that ride 5 stars for sure. And thank you everybody for tuning in and hanging out and riding in the backseat with us as we talk about all sorts of things. And
all the important things. Reindeer poop, chocolate oranges. I mean, this is the important stuff.
This is the real podcast. I mean, the MOP podcast is great, but this is where you get the real stuff right here.
The stuff that Bree doesn't know we're talking about.
Don't tell her though. Just keep it between us.
Shh. Don't tell Bree.
Don't tell Bree. Mod's asleep. But we have, speaking of not telling Bree, but tuning in anyway, that's a segue. We have a whole lot more streams through the rest of this week. As usual, Thursday the 17th at 1 o'clock Eastern, MJ is going to be live with the developers of Neverwinter. So you absolutely want to tune in for that. So what, do you have any idea what you're going to be doing with them?
They'll be talking about taking me through some kind of new stuff. Either, I don't know. It's either new stuff or stuff that's just come out on console. New stuff. So, no, I don't actually know. I hope I'll figure it out tomorrow.
But either way, you definitely should check it out because the streams that MJ has with the devs are always awesome. Friday, November the 18th, 2 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to be live checking out Undecember, one of the weirdest titles for a game ever. But I'll be giving a peek at that at 2, and then later that same night at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ will be live with some Adventure Quest 3D. And then Saturday, November 19th at 2 o'clock Eastern, she'll be back once again. MJ will be back once again with a majestic Sandbox Saturday stream. So be sure to tune in for all of those. And thank you to everybody for tuning in to this stream. We love doing Backseat Streaming for all of you, and we appreciate all the support you provide to Massively Overpowered. Whether you are watching the streams live or on demand, whether you're reading what we had to write on the website, or if you're doing incredibly generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters, no matter what you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP running, and we truly appreciate it.
You are so beautiful to us. Thanks so much.
Gotta end it with a song. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What? Thank you. Thank you very much for the streams and the beeps. Have a nice something. Bye.